everybody, this is Tomy Guy speaking, and it's been a while since I posted a video, but since I was busy with school and stuff, as you already know so far. But anyways, it's February, and today we're getting a 1 week break off, so I decided to find this time to post a video. So in today's video, I am doing a review on something very rare and hard to find. This is none other than the Trackmaster Fisher-Price 2009 Greatest Moments Pack Diesel Helps Out. Now, let me give you a bit of a story about this item and how I found this in my collection. So if you guys watched my collection video, you realize that I never owned Diesel before. Well, once, but then I turned that into my custom Trackmaster Sydney because the face was broken. And then I owned some special pieces of rolling stock that I've never had. And one of them was the Shoutout Search and Rescue Center water tanker. And the other one was a red Shoutout Search and Rescue Center salt van. And, sorry, never mind that background noise. Anyways, as I was saying, so then I was watching YouTube and I saw Muddy Poppins recently uploaded his complete Tomy Trackmaster and Playroll Diesel collection. And then I managed to buy a Trackmaster Diesel for a good price so I can have him in my collection, because for one, he is one of my favorite characters and I love how he plays as one of the villains in the show. And yeah, so then after that, I was looking online and then I found this image of a Trackmaster Diesel Helps Out Greatest Moments pack. And then I saw it had the Fisher-Price Trackmaster Diesel along with the Shoutout Search and Rescue Center water tanker and the salt pan. When I saw this, I quickly had to look in my collection, see if I had those pieces, and then I was completely speechless that I actually owned all those components. And I never thought I actually owned something really rare. So then, now I'm officially making this video right now. And to my good friend Muddy Poppins, who also happens to own this Greatest Moments pack. So, Muddy Poppins, this is for you. So anyways, that's the story. Now let's get on to review on Trackmaster Diesel Helps Out. So Diesel Helps Out Greatest Moments Pack was released in the year 2010 when the movie Thomas and Friends movie Misty Island Rescue came out. The Fisher-Price wanted to release all these special Greatest Moments packs based on the movie. They released Bash, Dash, and Ferdinand, the Lockett Locos. They released Percy and the Rescue Cars. And Fisher-Price also came up with this range called the Special Greatest Moments range, called the Shoutout Search and Rescue Gift Packs. And they were a grand total of 4. Yeah, 4, I believe. There was Gordon to the Rescue, James to the Rescue, Diesel Helps Out, and Rocky to the Rescue. They were all released in 2010, and then just discontinued somewhere in 2011, making them only available for 1 year. So, here I have the Fisher-Price Trackmaster Diesel Helps Out, and I got this one. Well, I already told you I owned the components, but I didn't own the diesel, so yeah. Alright, so let's take a look at the items. So, of course, we'll start with the star of the package, Diesel. So, you can couple him for a second. So this is obviously Fisher-Price Trackmaster Diesel, as you all can tell. Let's take a look. So here's the side. I mean, he's got great detail. He's got the handles on the side, open windows where you can see his motor, the vents, the cap for his fuel tanker, little vents, and some laddering on the side, which is good. Here are his side rods. As you already know, these are artificial side rods. They don't move, so they're just pretty much molded on while the wheels are just, move along. And yeah, so here's the front. It's got the buffer beam and the face. This is what Fisher-Price made. I really like his face. It's focus. Come on. There we go. I really like this face. It captures the model really good. I I remember when Tomy and Hit Toys Trackmaster and Player made when they released Diesel, but the way they made their face, it's just like this, but they didn't have the widen the pupils and the eyebrows, not much painted. They were separate. They were like somewhere up here, but when Fisher Price released Diesel, they fixed that and they've added the molded eyebrows and added some white in the mouth too. So yeah. And like, I mean, if you look closely, he's got a couple of scratches, like on his one on his nose, one under his mouth, and somewhere a little bit on his eyebrows. But I'm gonna fix that. I'll do a tutorial video soon. And here's the other side. It's pretty much the same, nothing different. The back, here's the windows where you can see the inside of the motor. It's pretty hollow. And here's the bottom. He's got his name. And he'll have to unscrew to fit a C battery and his licensing. It's released in 2009 by Fisher Price. So yeah, that's Diesel. So let's move on to the next piece of rolling stock. We have the the water soda search and rescue water tanker and the salt fan. So we'll take a look at the water tanker first. So here's the water tanker I have. I had this in my collection like for quite a while. Got this like somewhere off Amazon, but I don't know where though. So yeah, it's got black wheels. It's got the NIST Soda Search and Rescue Center initials on the side. Water, some drops, and looks good. It's really a hollow. You can see like, you know, artificial water side. And fun fact, like when you move the, you know, shake the water tanker, see the water just like, you know, sloshing around. Pretty good. It doesn't, you know, have that effect when it's being pulled along. You like when you shake it, like, you know, rattle it, it does the trick. But when it's pulled along, there's nothing. I mean, even on the bottom, there's no, you know, feature. There's no mechanism, obviously. And the back, front is pretty much the same with thumb painted buffers. So yeah. Now the last piece of the rolling stock is the red van. This van, it's just your average salt van with painted red and has the Source Search and Rescue Center on the right side. But for some reason, the Fisher Price did not print it on the left side. I don't know why. Maybe either was probably mine's a factory error, or maybe they just didn't. They just did this on purpose because they didn't have, you know, time. And yeah, it's nothing like, you know, pretty much, you know, anything special about this van, but like, you know, they did the logo. So yeah, folks, that's this pack. I really, you know, glad to have in my collection. And so now we are going to give this Trackmaster Diesel helps out a test run, and I'll show you the footage. So let me just quickly go get a battery from him, then we will send him on his way. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back and I fitted Diesel with the battery, so he runs well. So kind of quiet. He has a AA battery inside him, which kind of makes him a little light on the front. People always on YouTube keep saying, oh, these special C-size battery engines, when you fit them with a C battery, they run faster. Well, I mean, I don't know if that's true. I mean, whenever you fit engines with these kind of engines with C batteries, they run a little slower, but they're heavy on the front. But with AA batteries, however, they run a little faster, but only when they're light on the front, which kind of causes them to derail mostly on the bumps in the track. But I'm not too keen about it. Well, anyways, folks, here is the Fisher Price Trackmaster Diesel helps out on its run. So enjoy the footage. folks, there you have it. That was my review on the really rare and hard to find Fisher Price Trackmaster Diesel Helps Out Greatest Moments pack. I really am glad I have this in my collection. I never thought I actually owned something really rare and hard to find. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and before I leave, I want to give a special shout out to Muddy Poppins, who happens to be one of the best YouTubers, Thomas motorized YouTubers ever. I will leave 2 links to his channel. One is that one link will be go directly to his channel for you to subscribe to, and another link will go to his complete Tomy, Trackmaster, and Playroll Devious Diesel collection, so you can see all his variations of Diesel and learn about the history of Diesel's model. So yeah, I hope you go so please go subscribe to him for me. And Muddy Poppins, if you're watching this video, I thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed this video that made your day, because I guess I'm really just happy that you to own something rare in my collection. So folks, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more reviews, please subscribe for more, leave a comment and a like into this video as well, and I hope you have a good day, and you too, Muddy Poppins, and then I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.